Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am busy doing a little bit knitting on my own sweater. I'm losing that. I've got all my other things I'm knitting taken up with my little things that I put my little bowls that I put my wool in. This one's, I'm going to have to take something out of one of the other ones and put this one in because it's going to be flopping about all over the place. But you know, it's lovely and sunny now, but a little while ago the heavens just opened and it must have just supplied us with about a week's supply of water. You know, all the things I was doing in my garden has come to a stop because of the rain, because of the type of things I'm doing, that I'm trying to get certain things, roots and plant things that's in the soil, that you need it to be dry, so when I dig a bit up I can bang the fork on the back of it and it breaks all the soil, all comes loose, and I can just pick up the little bulbs and things that I want out of the soil. But I can't do that when it's wet because it's all wet and claggy. Nothing would separate, the soil wouldn't separate from the thing, so I can't do it until the garden dries out a bit. I could have had it finished. What I was doing, it was in the front garden I was doing it, and I was wanting to do all around the three borders that I have. Well, one border has been practically finished because I started that one under the hedge a little while ago, but I could have had all the work done on the other two, but the rain just, it's never stopped raining since the last time I was doing the garden, about, I'm not sure how long ago it was, but I'm just so annoyed about it. The only good thing about it is it means I'm sitting here doing more knitting than I was before. So I am busy with this sweater, and this is the front. Already have the back, you know, I have the back done. Now, I've done the back. I had 6 balls. Normally only takes 5 balls at the most when I do anything for myself in double knitting. Most takes about 4.5 balls. I think this one I'm wearing took about 4.5 balls. Everything else takes either between 4.5 and 5 balls, but this one, like I've said in the video before, I don't think it's double knitting. But it just doesn't look like, when I look at it and the thickness of the yarn, it doesn't look like Aran, but it's knitting up like Aran. It's taking a lot more, and it took 2 balls. Normally when I do the back with something for myself, it takes 1.5 balls. It took 2 balls with that much left of the 2 balls, 2 little bits I think I'd cut out to keep the, when I started the second ball, to keep the pattern correct. So I have 2 little bits there, and this is the second ball for the back, and I'm just past the armholes there. I started doing the armholes there, and I have 2 balls left, and I'm not sure 1 ball is enough for each sleeve, and it's really annoying me. So what I'm doing with this one, the front, I'm only going to knit up to the where I start the neck. We separate the pieces for the neck, where, you know, you pick, there's so many stitches for the centre, and then you knit one side and the other side. So I'm going to knit up to where I would start the neck part here and just leave it, and then go on with the other 2 balls and start knitting the sleeves. Well, if I knit one sleeve and I can see how much it actually takes, they're all right if 1 ball is enough, but I won't know till I knit it because of the way this wool is knitting up. It's taking a lot more than what it normally does. So what I'm going to do is, if there isn't enough, I'm only going to knit up to the neck part on this one and keep whatever wool is left. Hopefully there'll be enough to finish the sleeves and this little bit I have here as well to do the neckband. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a little bit yarn in one of the colours that's in the stripes and put it from here up to the shoulder. So it'll be just one colour. And then even if I think that's not enough, I may take a little bit off the back to measure exactly the same distance down the back. So this part of the front and a little bit down the back will be one of the colours that's in the sweater. Because I don't even know whether I can get this wool from anywhere. I will have a look on, it was on, I've got my phone on charge here, the wires all over the place. Knitting wool sales. I'll just have a quick look on knitting wool sales and see if they've still got it in. Because if they have, but the only problem with knitting wool sales, you have to pay for the postage because, well, it's a small business thing, like, you know, and they don't give postage free, you have to pay for it. But I'll go on and put knitting wool sales in. And they do tell you that some of the balls of wool are wrongly labelled. That's why they get stuff like that cheap, and they sell it cheap because of that reason. So I knew that when I bought it, but I thought 6 balls was quite enough, because thinking it was double knitting, but never thought that it could be wrong. This particular one could be wrongly labelled. I will put in the Majestic and see what comes up, because that's what it is. That's the label on it. It is Majestic. They do sell 1,000 balls for £10, which is a pound each. And it says a mixed fibre yarn that is mainly acrylic. The yarn comes in 100 balls. Oh, it doesn't say anything else, it's just telling you. So I'm looking at all the colours on it to see. It seems to be going up and down when I've got it on it. I keep getting a little thing coming up the bottom that's spoiling the picture. They only seem to have the one colour in them. No, there just seems to be the one colour. They had lots of different ones like this, because I have a grey and different shades of grey and white one. Similar. That took a lot as well, actually. But it doesn't look like I can get any more of it anyway. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that I'm going to have enough to finish this sweater. And if I don't, I'm going to do what I have just said, do the part of the top and a little bit of the back in one of the shades that's in the stripes myself. I don't know which one actually. We have like green, and there's like a mustard, a dark green, a mustard, a lighter green, then there's a burgundy, then there's a sandy colour, then there's like a beige, then a grey, then it goes to the burgundy again and the sandy. It's those are the main colours in it. those colours that you see there are repeated. That is the green, that's the green there, and those are the colours right until it gets to the green again. So I would have to put one of those colours, find something in my stash that's the same as one of those colours. I think the only thing I could really say would be the grey. But I think the grey is too light. I think I want something darker in it. Maybe it's a dark green, one of the greens, or the burgundy. I do have some burgundy in the Majestic, but I think it may be a different shade of burgundy. But that's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to knit this until I get up to the neck shaping part on it, and then stop there and then start knitting the sleeves to see. I only need to do one sleeve. I'll know straight away with one sleeve whether there's enough to finish it off. But you know, that's so annoying when something like that happens, and I thought getting 6 balls was plenty, but apparently it's not. But anyway, it's my bingo night tonight, and we haven't won for a couple of weeks, so I hope I'm lucky. Because I keep, whatever I win at the bingo, I keep in a jar, and I use that money every week for the bingo. So if I win anything, I put it in the jar and then take the next week's money out and so on. And I think I used a lot of what we did win, quite a bit, about 3 weeks ago. But I did use a lot of that, what I had in the jar, for to pay the gardeners that done me out of one day's work anyway, out of the money I paid and never did the work. But that's what I do, so I need some more to fill up that jar again. And if I do get any cash in from anything I sell, my patterns or anything, that goes in that jar as well, and that's what pays for my nights at the bingo and my afternoon at the Knit and Natter and any other thing I might want to go to. So I am knitting. I wouldn't be knitting this until the night time normally, but as I'm going out, I usually do this just maybe from about 3 o'clock. It is just after 2 now, but I have been doing my crochet in the morning, and I would have been doing a bit of this now, but I'm keeping this for the bingo tonight. I'm taking it to the bingo, the little cardigan. I have one, the back, and one of the fronts done, and I've just started on the other front, so I'll take that to the bingo with me tonight and get a little bit of that done. And that is the second size on that pattern, so I'm not sure how many sizes I'm going to do on that pattern, but when I make my mind up, I'll finish what I was doing and bring the pattern out for it. But I do have a hat, and the original first ones I did some little booties and little babies' booties and mittens, as well as the hat. But the way I had to write the pattern out, I don't think there's going to be enough room, because I just use an A4 sheet folded in half for my patterns. I don't think I've got one down here to show, but it folded in half, and I put a picture on one side, so I have 3 pages to do, because it's folded in half, so I have the other side of the picture and the other half of the side and the back of the half, so I have 3 pages to write things out on. But that pattern is a very difficult one to write. I've had to write the sizes that I'm doing for the fronts all separate, instead of putting it in one thing where I put in brackets like one size and then brackets with the other sizes, brackets round like that. But I couldn't do that with I've already done a 16-inch and I've done an 18-inch in it, but I couldn't write them out like that. I've had to write each, just for the fronts up to now, I've had to write them out separate, because I couldn't work it out in the way I normally do it. So I'm not sure whether I can put the booties and the mittens on that one pattern, because there might not be enough room on those 3 pages. But I'll see what I can do and see how I can manage after I finish that one, because I may do a 20-inch as well, and maybe it's just the 3 sizes on the pattern. But that is for another day, because I want to finish this before I start on anything else. But when I do the other one, if I do a 20-inch for the other one, I may do a tutorial for that one for my Just Knitting channel, to add a to keep it going, actually, you know, because I don't do a lot of tutorials as much as I used to, because I'm usually doing a lot of big things. And in the winter I was having trouble doing tutorials because of it was getting dark so soon and I had to put the light on. So when I was doing tutorials and I had my the thing on the table, and the contraption I use is like up here and I'm on the table here doing things, and the light behind me was casting a shadow over everything I was doing, so I couldn't do many tutorials in the winter because of that. But it is a lot later of a night time. I don't need to put the light on for, you know, quite a lot later. So I can probably get a few more tutorials done, because just didn't have enough time to do what I was doing without putting the light on. But anyway, that's just a little bit today to keep you up to date with what I'm doing and what I'm going to do with this sweater if I get it finished. So, and wish me luck at the bingo tonight. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.